Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm in Australia and I am on here today because I started to do this and I thought I better show you. It'll take a long time to do it, so I wanted to show you what I was doing. I'm making paper dolls using my stamps. Okay, so I've got these Julie Nutting stamps and I've had them since for always, you know, so I thought, well, I'm going to have a go. I've used probably this one. I might have used it once. I could have used that one there too, but that's all. And the other two, which is over here. This one's not even come out of the packet yet. But I do love these stamps. So today I decided I was going to do some, well, could be to do with journaling, couldn't it? Because you can make a paper doll for your dress. Okay, so it's J for journaling, paper doll dress. Well, you know, making something to put in your journal. It'll be a really good, sorry about that, it'll be a really good something to put in there, okay? So what I did was, everybody kept saying I needed something underneath my stamp to make it squishy down, so I've got some bubble wrap. It works really good, you know, it really does. And then I stamped onto pieces of, what I wanted, bits that I wanted, okay? And now I'm cutting them out, and I've got some legs. Maybe we can zoom in a tiny bit here. I've got some legs that way. I'm actually cutting out the shoes now, which I did in green because I want some green shoes for her with a spot. Oh, well, the spot won't be on the shoe by the look of this. It's not going to get to the shoe. But I'm cutting around here now I don't know how this is going to work. So we're just going to, this is just a bit of fun, okay? A bit of crafting fun on a Sunday. I was in here doing some cleaning up and I got, just too much. I just got over that. So I wanted to do this so bad. So I'm doing a shoe, which is not going to work very good because it's very skinny. This piece here hasn't even got a, maybe I picked the wrong stamp to do this with, you know, but she's got a, what's on the other, the feet? What have they got on the feet? Yeah, they got, that one hasn't got any shoes on at all. Trust Sonia to pick the hardest one, but now I'm doing it, I might as well keep on going, eh? That's nice, that should look good too. So here's a little shoe, which I can stick on her, which foot was that on? There. So that's going to go on her foot like this. I'm going to figure out how, that way. Right. Maybe I should have left a little tiny bit of this card underneath it, but I'll put it on a piece of material, piece of paper, eh? I'll build her on a piece of paper, and that way it might be a bit easier. Then I'll be able to cut it out a bit easier. We just want to see how it works. There'll be other things you can do, you know, like you can do your stamps and turn them into little bits to use in your journals. You can. You don't have to have... So this piece I can put up underneath there, where a foot is, and stick that on, and then I can cut out any extra I've got here. And I never thought to do that with the other one, did I? Okay. I'll find a little tiny bit of glue pot here somewhere, won't I? Do this. Just so I won't lose me shoe. I hope I don't lose my shoe. I'll put it on here. This should have been laying down, so it should come out okay. Tiny bit of glue you ever did see there. Yeah. Oh no, so that's got to go behind her there. That looks cool. And see, if you want to, you can trim all the dark pieces off it, can't you? If you don't want to see, but you need to see the edge of the shoe. I think that bit there you want. And the other is on the stamp anyway. It was. So there's a bit of a shoe, and I'll put another one on this side. I'm going to actually have to put a foot further in this one because I didn't leave any to glue it down. Look at me, I didn't leave any to glue it. But I might just very slightly put a little bit of this along here. I wonder why this turns blue, this glue. It turns blue in this container for some reason. Look, when it's coming out, it's got a blue tinge to it. This is going to be slightly stuck on, isn't it? It's not going to be anything fancy. Just going to hope it's going to hold. It will, because like I said, I'll put it onto something and make a tag or something off with a. I'm going to put that right so it doesn't look silly. I'll put that band down there a bit further. I think I got it. And not yet, but after. I will cut that bit out of there when that's dry. That piece that comes out there. Because now I've stuck it to the thing. It's a good paper doll. Aha. Now I'm going to do is back in here. I can never find the hole for this thing going. Your pin's crooked for a start. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll be here all day. Forgot to put my time on. I wonder how long I've been on here. I don't like to go over the time and make too many videos because I used to find it really hard at first to try and I'll put that in that thing upside down so it'll come out. I used to find it really hard at first to try and find something to do for 10 minutes. And there's her skirt. How does that look? Where is it supposed to come to? Up there? Yep, righto. Now I'm going to get a... I've got stamped her singlet or her jacket. Maybe the jacket can be green. What do you reckon? I just got little bits of scraps of paper so I could do this. The jacket will look good green, and the singlet can be this pink here. Okay, let's get the singlet out, and I'm just going to cut it a little tiny bit bigger this time so I can put it underneath it and glue it. It's like, you know, some sort of applique sort of thing idea, isn't it? Because then I've got to cut out her arms and her body too. So I've got to work on how to get that. This here I can sit underneath there, look, right? And the jacket's going to go over the top of that, so I'm going to cut the jacket out of here. Did I say the jacket? Yeah, the jacket will go over the shoes, okay? I'm not a fabulous dresser. I like to wear what I like to wear, so I don't know. I do things this goes with this. Mostly I try to look really, you know, decent. But I do I love colours and things. And that's going to go down there. So this bit is going to go there. And I've left that, and because I've left that there, you can see where the thing will go on the other side, if this makes any sense to you. I think I've got the wrong side, haven't I? No, this is the sleeve. This is the right bit, this is the sleeve. I need to cut a bit out of the neck hole there, do I? I do need to cut a bit out of that neck bit. But I might keep that so it can go up behind the neck. Okay, this is somebody as clear as mud, but you've never seen anybody so complicated. It isn't really, it's just that you've got to think about it. So because this jacket is going over the top of everything, it doesn't have to have any like underneath it. So the things that go underneath can have a little bit extra paper on it, so you can okay, let's go cut this up here. So the arms too will have a little bit extra on them, so they can go, and the neck, so it can go behind it. So if anybody does applique, they will be able to see, hopefully, what I'm trying to do here. Look, with this tiny little thing, but it's okay, it's working. But now I can see that these pieces here are over, so I'm going to cut the side bits because they're not going to be covered over with anything, so they can be cut out up to the sleeve. But just to the sleeve. Don't make a mistake. Try to be careful now. So up to the sleeve, there's the sleeve there on this one. It's going to be covering that over, so I'm going to take that back down there. Now I hope I'm going to explain myself a bit better. So because she's got, I don't want to get too much ink on me, see you got your underneath your singlet there, alright, see? And then you're going to have these pieces here that will go on top, okay? And they'll be glued to the top of that there, so, like so. Cool, right, get me? The skirt goes up on top, you can go on top of there. How are we going so far? Probably haven't dressed her really that flash, you know, but it's not too bad. This is not too bad. So now we need to cut out, before I stick it all, I need to get some body parts, so I need some arms and a head. And I've got that on the pink one. I know I made it really pink, but I couldn't find anything lighter. And I didn't do one for her hair. I'll be honest, to do one for her hair. I'll have to make one for her hair. Alright, now I'm going to have to find something to do hair with in a don't know what colour we do hair. I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe I could do it on this. It's shiny though, isn't it? It's shiny white hair. Shiny white hair. Let's keep working with what we got first. We're gonna get mucked up here if I don't. What colour hair's gonna have? Oh dear. I wasn't thinking about. I picked out a fair few pieces of paper actually to try and do it with. She could have bright red hair, couldn't she? Or orange. Does that look alright? I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Let's finish this bit, but I'll have to leave. I'm going to leave a piece of around the head, a bit extra, right? And then the hair is going to go over top of that. But I'm going to cut out, and then the neck bit is going down here. I'm going to come down under that way, there, come around here. And take it up around there, and I can cut the hair. It won't matter if I've got cut through the hair, because I'm going to make sure the hair comes down over her face. You get me? And this piece here is going to go around the neck. This is not cutting very well, Sonia. This is not good at all. I'm going to have to take that up a bit further. Go up around that way. Well, I do say I'm having fun here, okay? I am. This is good. This is fun. Right. Now, if you can only just work out what I'm trying to do. I hope you've got this. If you need me to explain it further, I'll have to come back on here and show you again. I hope I didn't cut that bit off that I wanted to keep. Cut around here really close to the neck, because you want it to be nice. Now this is a piece of very thin cardstock I'm working with here, because there's little tiny bits, you know, and if you've got little tiny bits, like I thought the legs and that'll have to be, I'm failing to do around here very good. Snip, 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 come on. Oh dear, got it? Did I get it? Now I wanted to mention, because I wanted to tell Dee this. She asked me who Peggy was. Peggy is my oldest daughter. I probably didn't talk about poor Peg very much. She comes in to visit. She comes in here a few times and said hello to us on the thing once. Maybe Dee didn't see that. Okay, so my youngest one is the one that's just graduated from uni. And no, she's not coming home, because now they are living down there. They bought one house when they first moved down. Now they've got another one, so they're not coming back here to live, so that's not good. She said she had an interview the other day with the Department of Education, it must have been, or somebody for their exams and that, to see how good they're going to be able to cope, and the bloke wanted her to go, and he thought she'd be good working way out there in the somewhere called Narromine, which is way, way, way further away from here, and I just hope that she's not going to do that though, because she can't, it's too far away, so that's not a bad thing, I suppose. For me and her dad, we just can't get that far away all the time to see her. As it is, we don't get to see her much, but never mind. They have to grow up and have their own lives, don't they, them kid things? They just have to get their own lives. And then the eldest one said the other day she's planning on moving away, and Father said to me when she went, where's she going? You can't. Anyway, what are you going to do? My son, he's never been around here very much, and he came in and lived back near here for about 4 years, and then he moved away again. He's been gone since he was 14. He's 40 now. He's always flitting about the countryside, so you never get too close sometimes to some people where you got to be. Well, he could take off any minute now. That's what happens. That's just what happens. When I say close, I meant, you know what I mean. He was one of them people you couldn't say, well, he's still going to be here next year because you don't know where he's going to be. Now I've got to figure out what this is, because I've just got this thing here that I don't know what it is. It's an arm. It's a bit of an arm and a piece of a hand, and I've kept a bit on the top because I wanted it to go. Hang on a minute. Actually, I didn't keep enough on the top. I've kept some on the bottom here where it goes behind her skirt. See that there? Maybe when I put it on a piece of paper, you'll be able to see what I'm trying to do in a minute. Where's the other sleeve arm? It's a very small piece. Now, this is just like applique, people. It is just like doing applique, and I just absolutely love applique. It's one of my first craft things that I did, that and embroidery. Now this is a really tiny piece of arm, isn't it? Is that it? Goodness gracious. Okay, this is not for the faint-hearted. Oh dear. Right, now, to make it make sense, I definitely have to have some hair on her. I do have to have hair. I don't think I can do that red one. It's orange. It's not hair. And it's got weird shapes on it too. I don't know what it is. Let's just do a light colour. No, that doesn't look right either. Okay. Spotty is not right. Actually, you can have any colour hair these days, can't you? They have lots of different colour hairs these days. I'm going to use this red one. I'm going to use this because it's like a red. It's orangey colour. Right, I'm going to stamp the hair on my stamp pad here. That's what I'm doing on behind the scenes here, which I shouldn't be always behind the scenes. And then I'm going to put that on here. What am I thinking about? Make sure you don't lose your bits. Now maybe if you use something that's not so intricate, it might be easier for you to do if you start off. I have got things that's not so intricate, as you know, but see, that's still got all the nice little lines through that, hasn't it? Now I'm going to go down behind her shoulder with this, because it does go behind her shoulder, and up here and through her face and down behind here. So we're putting the face over the hair over the face. We'll have to see what we come up with. We'll see what we get there when we cut it out. Okay. Oh dear, where's my timing thing? How long have I been on here? Only a little while. I thought it seemed like forever. Didn't want to hold you up at all. Anyway, so let's go around here. This should be stamped a tiny bit better. I would have liked to have done that, but maybe I can get one of those thin line marking things and go over it. Okay, maybe I can do that. Now I'm going to actually put the doll onto a piece of paper. I'm going to have to, so you can see how it's working. All right, you need to see what's going on with it. It's all up in my mind so far, so I hope that it's... I think I've seen people do this, but not this hard, I don't think. Not this intricate, because I've kind of made myself a harder thing than I would have. I just liked it. I thought this looked nice. And you probably could ink around the edges of it too if you wanted to, because this is card and thick, heavier paper, and it's you can see the white bits. But when I do with the pencil, you won't be able with the marker. It might not. It might be okay. Then it might show up. Can't get that bit off. I bought these two to try with. That's going to be tricky, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. These mightn't be too bad. I don't know if I'll... Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're nice, right? Okay, so now let's do it on a piece of paper that you can see what we're doing. Okay, see if I can put it together now. And so I'm going to use... If I use the pink, you're not going to be able to see... Oh, yes, you are. Look, you can see the outline. I want to put it on the pink. Okay, then make sure I've got all my pieces here. I hope I've got all my pieces. And I need to have this in the shot. Righto, now, send that up there. So now we've got the feet. I'm going to cut this piece here of the shoe out first. So we did that bit. You know what, I'm going to be really worried about even putting the pen round here because the cat's trying to jump on the... He's jumping on the screen out the door out there. My husband must be out the back because he would have said something to him by now if I didn't hear him say anything to him. It's good weather to do stuff because it's just not too bad, you know. It's not too hot and it's not too cold, and I hope that isn't going to come off there. Righto. That's the best we can do, isn't it? We're going to muck this up if we keep going. Keep digging that out of there. So she keeps going regardless. I know, but I want it to work. Well, put it this way. If it wrecks it, I can fix it, can't I? I have the ability to stamp another one. There we go. Okay, so that's the legs. Because underneath, that would go down first. Because underneath that, then, on top of that, we're going to have the skirt. Righto. And then we're going to put this little fella on, and he's going under the skirt too. So what we'll have to do is put a piece... I'm going to actually glue it itself first, if you understand. I'm going to put some glue on the little legs. I should have made these a little bit longer, but I wasn't thinking that I got through the process a bit way before I figured out what I was doing. Come on, come out. Because I won't use my big glue pot for this because I'll have stuff for miles, won't I? I really need this to look right. I want to make sure it looks properly. Are the legs in the right place? Pretty much. And I notice that my stamp has got a little frill around the skirt, but it's not on there, but I don't care. I don't know what happened there. Now I'm just going to put a little track of this across the bottom of there. Here, look. And put that across there, like so. And then I'm going to pick this up. I know I said I was going to stick it down, but I don't want to do that just yet. So we're going to have that so it's fair in the right place. But see, we got the jacket. It doesn't come down that far, does it? No. But that's not bad. It must be on an angle or something. I'm missing out the right thing. She doesn't seem to be, you know, her body's not connecting with the thing very good. Aim it there properly, Sonia. I don't know. That's probably the best we can do under the circumstances. I'm going to just take a little nick off there then so that it doesn't look like she's shaped funny. I don't know what I've done wrong there. That's not too bad. Shouldn't mind that at all. That's okay. Right, don't lose these bits and throw them away. They're their arms. Okay, so now I'm going to put the... Actually, I should cut the hair out properly, shouldn't I? If I haven't cut it all out because it's got those streamer bits there hanging down too. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Streamer bits, fringe. That would be Sonia, that's a fringe. And it looks like she's going to have the same colour headband as her hair, but that's going to change shortly. I suppose I can put something else there, can't I? I used to get kids colouring in books and children's colouring books, and do applique, with them, you know, to get the pictures out and do that, okay? It's really good. Well, I tell you, they were good pictures to use. Because there wasn't a lot about years ago. Not like there is now. Yeah, there's some stuff out there now you can get in there. Lots of stuff. Come on. I don't want too many parts in this bit, or too many straggy bits. Seems like she wouldn't have come to her if I do that to her. I suppose it's got to have some sort of shape to it, doesn't it? Okay. This is some fussy cutting on, you know. I don't know whether to go right up there or not. I'll just have to see what it looks like, because it's gonna be over top of that. And it's not over top of it very good, because I've got this piece here that I need to fix. Put her head on straight. Oh, her hair's on crooked. What have I done to her? How come my face is not working for me? Maybe I've cut out this very wrong, you know. Maybe I've done a really bad job of cutting that bit out. So I don't know what to do there unless I turn it around the other way. How's that? Look, see, it doesn't matter where the hair goes now, does it? Can you see? No. Doesn't matter if it's in them lines. The only thing that's going to be wrong is going to be this bit. But we can see what happens. Okay, so that piece there, I'm going to put here. No, I'm going to put this on first. Or do I need the arms? I need their arms on first. So this arm here goes under there. Does it go under that piece? Got the wrong one, have I? They both look the same to me. I wasn't putting it on the arm at all. I was putting it on the wrong bit. See me blue glue? That blue glue. It's got a glow of blue. Oh, that's not a bad thing. How does that come to happen, I wonder? No, it doesn't do it in anything else. It must be something to do with the end of this. Okay, so I'm going to stick this up under here. This one goes there. Does it have a bend? Can we see the bend in her arm? Yes, we can. Very... Oh, there's the right one. I thought I had the wrong arm. And that goes in behind here. Like that. What do you reckon? Oh, hang on, it's got to be on her neck. There. Put a little bit of glue on the back of her hand here. It's not drying quick enough. Come on. Dry for me so I can do the next bit. Now this is, you know, this is a minute piece, isn't it? It's a minute piece, this is. That goes under there, I can tell by the lines on the end of this. I don't think this is what I planned when I come out here this morning. I put her arm on a... Oh dear, I've put her arm onto a... Nobody worry about that, it's okay, don't panic. We need to put the arm behind the top here. Where am I going? What have I done wrong? That's that bit. The arm, the sleeve, I'm putting the sleeve in the wrong place again. Really, Sonia? Really, Sonia? Really? Fasten that there, and this bit here goes behind here, like that. You can hardly see it, but you can see it. Okay, put a bit of sticky on. And there, behind here, it goes like that. There's no gap in there either, there's no gap between keeping me quiet, isn't it? Oh, I need to put a bit of glue in there for a minute, just to hold that down so I can go a bit further with it. Make sure that I line that up fair with this piece here at the top. There's a neck. Give me a neck, quick. I should have cut that bit out, shouldn't I? Yes, because that there, part of a neck comes up like that. I've got a head going the wrong way because we had to do that, didn't we? It was necessary. Was? Actually, that comes down. That's got to come right off. That piece at the top, it's got to come out so I can put a neck down in there. Righto. Now that can go down in there, like so. And the hair go in there like that, because of the mix up with the hair. Because I've done a mistake with the hair. I'm looking at the wrong side of this thing, trying to make sense of it. It's not making sense at all, is it? It goes behind her. The hair does, look. That goes down in there, and these pieces of the hair go behind her body. That goes behind there, that bit. Righto, move it over a bit. Hang on to something, Sonia, so let's see what happens. See how it works. Come on, glue, please. Don't do this to me. Come on, glue. Come out. Come out, come out, wherever you are. Come on. There we go. This doesn't seem to be right. I've got a mistake here somewhere. This is supposed to come down here underneath her shoulder. I suppose it will when I put it up there. Why is the shoulder right up near her ear? Maybe we need to take it just a little bit this way. Sure. A bit that way. It's really strange how these people make these things with no faces, isn't it? I don't know what I'm going to do about that unless I'll put some eyes on it that are shut or something. This has got to go back behind that bit, doesn't it? That's a bit tricky. It goes behind her neck. Fasten that on there so it doesn't get out. Alright. Got a hole. There's a gap in behind there. There is. That doesn't come over a shoulder. Shoulder goes above it. Right. There's a shoulder and a hair comes down over that way. I'm nearly thinking I could glue it. I'm nearly thinking I could nearly glue it. Put a head on properly. The head's not supposed to be over there. And neither is the shoulders. They're supposed to be down there somewhere. Maybe you should glue this hair down a bit better. Righto. Glue it in a bit. Now. Can't seem to get this bit here to play nice because I haven't got enough face on there, or I've cut too much out of it. Something's happening there with that bit. But you know what? I think I might have done that as good as I'm going to get it. I think I did it as good as I'm going to get it. Now where does this go? Here. Right. Down a bit, yes, there. How about that? How about, is that all right? Does that look all right? Okay. Now this is its stamp and this is a doll. Extremely. What do you reckon? Is it any good? Okay. I think I did it right. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking now, is that right? Yes, the hair goes behind there, the face. These bits here are not very, great, but I don't think she turned out too bad. You got to practice these things, You can't just expect it to. Well, sometimes we do, don't we? Well, I know some people do, and if they can't get it right the first time, they just give up, and that's not a very good idea. You can either leave her like that and cut out another piece to go on the back of her, and then she can be a freestanding thing in your journal, or you can do stick it onto something like this pink piece of card, because that looks really pretty, doesn't it? I think so. Anyway, so that was my that's my J for journaling today. Okay, this J is for journaling. Making something for your journal. How's that? J is for making something to put in a journal, a dolly journal, for a dolly journal. Well, maybe not, but I can't help it. I just don't want to do anything else today. I feel like I wanted to do that for a really long time. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, so I felt like I really wanted to do this for a long time, so I'll cheat today and I'll put that this is for your journals. Maybe she could have a little something around here. I don't know, a little band on a dress, because that should be down a bit lower, I think. Probably a bit more drop waist than what I've got it there, I think. I don't know, this lady got it down there very far. I don't know. So that didn't come out that bit that goes around there. So I pretty much got it nearly exactly. Oh, her arm's out wrong. Oh dear, don't pick on it. It's all right. It'll pass. So I think it's like a good jigsaw puzzle, that one. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I'll talk to you later. I'm going now to draw the winners in my giveaway. A lot of people probably didn't see it. I don't know how many people actually wrote on it. I don't think many people did. So it was a hidden giveaway, So, but anyway, I'm going to do the draw in a minute, and I hope later on this afternoon. I'll get it up tonight, I guess. It'll be up tonight. I'll try and find the hole to put this back in. I better turn this off now. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a really good day. Go and try and make a doll out of your stamp. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.